Mm, 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 mm. Hey, good morning, guys. You cat, I'm looking for shorts towards this lows. Dixie looks like it's trying to correct back higher. EJ trying to correct back higher, but the week monthly bias is bearish. GBP, JPY, it looks like we have a bias for upside targeting here. DXY standing at, look at Nifty, guys. No, look at Nifty. We're opening with a gap up today. Amazing. TCS trading at 3228. What the fuck? Measure is crashing, man. It's currently standing at 150. Come on. What's wrong with it? Okay, we can look for longs in Euro USD. I was waiting for this price levels, and we can now look towards this highs in long term. Let's wait for a good correction from this level. GBP USD, it looks like we are just getting inside the trend again. We cleared the previous weekly low, and right now we're trying to create a new higher high possibly. This area looks interesting. This is the last impulsive phase upside, so currently we're trying to close above 38.2. We're currently standing at 9 EMA in daily time frame, so it's possible that we're going to keep continue moving higher from this level if during this London station price manage to sustain this level and close above 9 EMA. I'm going to plan for a long here with the stop below this lows, even though the daily bias looks bearish. But what's going on in Dixie, by the way? Dixie daily bias is bullish, man. Not a plus setup at all. Mm, we can look for shorts in UCAD. I'm going to wait for a closure below this level. USD CHF, nothing. I think we need a little more price action to unfold because in terms of daily bias, this looks bearish. This also looks bearish. Same story for gold. We can plan for a long in gold with from our current level, but the stop loss will be too wide. I'll be waiting for a little deeper correction in gold before longing it. There are two possible scenarios. This is gonna be the first one, and this is gonna be the second one. Let's for a deeper correction, and if I find the buyers are kicking inside, then I will try to long gold again. I'm just gonna simply place my alert at around this level. AU to USD. We can look for longs. We are currently bouncing from 9 EMA in daily perspective. We have this highs to target. The weekly candle looks pretty amazing, and this also looks like a good level. I'm gonna plan for long in AUD USD, targeting towards this high. I'm gonna place a limit order at around this level so that I can get a 1 to 3 explode ratio. The breakout was amazing from this level. Okay, so what I will be waiting for, I will be waiting for a deeper correction during the London session, and then we can plan for a long in AUD USD. This one is A plus. In weekly time frame, the weekly bias is bullish. We're trading towards this high. We also have a buy side liquidity resting at around this level, and we are also flipping for a flip area. In daily time frame, we're currently trading above 9 EMA, so recent momentum is strongly bullish, and we can easily target towards this high. In 4 hour, it's possible that we are gonna miss this trade, but we're definitely not gonna enter right now with a low risk reward ratio. Let's wait for a deeper correction and let's see how price managed to react from this level. NZD USD pretty much same story, but here the daily bias was bearish. But we managed to trade higher and clear the previous day's high. Let's clear this out. We're currently trading above 9 EM in daily time frame. In weekly perspective, the weekly bias is bullish. We can also plan for a long here, but that will introduce a correlation risk in my portfolio because there's a huge correlation between AUD USD and NZD USD. So let's see if I manage to catch this one or not. In that case, I will divide my risk between these two pairs. I'm gonna set my alert at around this level, and I'm gonna get in with a market order or limit order. Let's see how it unfolds. USD CHF daily bias is bullish, not looking for anything right now. USD JPY same story. Daily bias looks bullish. We are currently trading above 9 EMA. We can't look for longs. Can't look for shorts, but definitely we can look for longs. We can target for this high. In monthly time frame, we are currently trading above 9 EMS very aggressively. And it's possible that we're going to make a new higher high in monthly time frame, but that's a too long storyline. In weekly time frame, we'll be waiting for a deeper correction so that we can long it and target towards this high. USD CAD, I don't think price is going to drop below this low, pata hai? Because this is clearly a bullish trend, but even though it looks like we're currently rejecting from a very strong area of resistance. Let's see, I'm going to keep this in my watch list. What's going on in daily perspective, by the way, the daily bias is bullish. The previous day was a complete bullish candle, and we can target towards this high. So what I'll be waiting for, I will be waiting for the daily candle closure below this level 38.2. Then I can plan for a short. For now, there is nothing. Dixie, we're gonna plan for longs in Euro JPY and GBP JPY. What's going on GBP USD? We can plan for long here. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna get involved into this trade because this looks a little promising to me, even though the daily bias is not lining up. The weekly bias with the previous weekly high low is cleared. What's going on in monthly perspective? The monthly bias is perfectly lining up. Just because the monthly bias is lining up, I think I can go with a full risk, with a full 1 hour risk in this trade. So I'm gonna plan for this long. I'm just gonna wait for let's see what's going on. I think I can long this one. Okay, I'm gonna long this one, and I'm gonna target for this highs with a stop below this low, so that I can get it easy 1:3 explode ratio. So this is GBP USD. It's possible that we are gonna correct back a little lower in GBP JPY because we're actually waiting for a correction in USD JPY. So let's skip this for now. So yeah, let's summarize the whole thing, guys. In Euro USD, I'm looking for longs, but before looking for longs, I'm gonna wait for price to show me some really bullishness, some real bullishness in daily time frame. For now, the daily bias is bearish. Even though the previous weekly low is cleared, we are currently into a flip area. The overall monthly bias is bullish, but still, we need a little more price action to unfold in intraday perspective, a little more bullish price action to look for longs. In GBP USD, we can plan for a long. The recent price action was pretty bullish from this level, and the daily time frame, even though the daily bias is bearish, but we're currently standing at a 9 EMA in a bullish environment, so it's possible that we're going to keep moving higher from this level. The previous weekly low is cleared, and that's a good thing. One major liquidity is cleared, and we can start looking for longs. Monthly time frame, yeah, everything is lining up. I'm gonna get involved into this trade. In gold, we're looking for longs in AUD USD, NZD USD, same story. We're gonna look for longs. USD CHF, there is nothing. I'm skipping it. USD JPY, I'm waiting for a deeper correction. USD CAD, I'm waiting for a little more price action to unfold. I'm waiting for a daily candle closure below this level so that I can short it. Yeah, that's it, guys. See you soon on the next session. Have a great day.